Good day, I say. Welcome back for some more Pokemon FireRed. In this showcase, I'm here in Pewter City, and some of you are probably wondering, hey, where do I find the gym? Well, if you tried to leave Pewter City, this guy will take you directly to Brox's gym. And yeah, it's right there. It's not exactly hard to find. I just wanted to show this off. By the way, I want to point out that there is a fence. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think in the original game, he actually walks through this fence, even though you don't see him do it. But anyway, let's go inside. And, by the way, this little symbol right here, does this symbol mean anything? Is this like a clever, like, Japanese kanji for, like, rock or something? I don't know. Anyway, show off my team for a bit. My Caterpie evolved into a Metapod at level 7. In 2 more levels, it'll become a Butterfree. Pikachu's a bit stronger. Same with my Squirtle. And I'm just gonna use Squirtle to just sweep this team. Let's see. Yeah, alright. So we've got Brock here, who is the Pewter City Gym Leader, specializing in Rock-type Pokemon. Unfortunately for him, pretty much every Rock-type Pokemon in this game is part Ground, which means if you have a Water-type or a Grass-type Pokemon, you can sweep his team with ease. I believe if you're using Charmander, you can actually learn the move Metal Claw, which would be pretty helpful early on in the game. Otherwise, you'll either to train up a Caterpie into a Butterfree, or find yourself a Mankey near Viridian City. Alright. You know what, yeah. Let's actually throw out Metapod out there. I can probably throw in Pikachu next, just to weaken it a bit. Or... actually, no, let's not risk it. Level 14, didn't know I was this under level. Anyway, here's his signature move, Rock Tomb, which... I want to say that was Roxanne's signature move in Ruby and Sapphire. They pretty much reuse all of the TMs from Generation 3 for this game. Anyway, that Onyx is a little bit weaker thanks to Growl, so my Squirtle should be able to take it out with no problem. Nice. Can be a 2-hit KO. Easy as that. Once again, if you're using Charmander... oh, so close to a level. If you're using Charmander, you might need to level it up a bit. Anyway... I believe this is the only Pokemon game where you can actually get a gym badge in the middle of a battle, or near the end of a battle. We can also use Flash outside of battle, which is going to be useful for Rock Tunnel once we get to there. Get TM39 for Rock Tomb, which is pretty good. Now, one thing that isn't really explained very well is, for each gym badge you get, your Pokemon also gains a stat bonus. This stat bonus only exists through Generation 1 through 4, I want to say. And basically, it's like a 10% boost to your attack. So, One badge will boost attack, one will boost defense, one will boost special attack, so on and so forth. It only affects the main game, so you can't use it for competitive battling. And even if you did, well, your opponent would be using it as well, so there would be no point. Which I believe they actually removed this feature in future games, so keep that in mind. Anyway, if you like this part of the Pokemon FireRed showcase, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell for notification for future uploads. I'll see you guys then.